Right.
Is it sweating?
Before you get make any
it's
decisions,
getting juicy.
Where's the cerebrum? This is
we'll
my
find out.
favorite.
Before you get started, the outer part of the brain is called the cortex.
Wait, which one's is this cerebrum or is this cerebrum? One was
Cerebrum should
cerebellum.
be the bottom.
So this is cerebrum. This is cerebellum. Brain stem.
Stem. Oh, the stem. I thought the stem would be harder.
Spinal
Honestly.
cord. Put to the spinal cord.
It looks like like a leg muscle, like something from a chicken.
It was extra juicy on the bottom.
So
It's defreezing.
the outer part of the brain is the cortex. The cortex is information stored. The grooves, so the like the weird,
The gyrus.
so that means like the big bumps, and the sulci.
Sulcus.
Sulci.
Wait,
are the
so the
ridges.
gyrus are the actual like lumps.
Bumps, yeah.
And the
sulci-
sulcus are the actual like ridges.
Yeah.
That's okay, cool, I guess.
And the reason cortex is not completely smooth on the surface is that it would be severely limited in its ability to grow. The cortex is able to expand by stacking more layers together, forming so-called gyri. There are different shaped lobes and sections of the brain. This spinal cord, yeah, it's right here, you said, or brain stem.
I don't want to get my hoodie strings. And oh no, I got paint on my hoodie. Dang it.
Look, we don't have the dermatometer. Layers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there are different stuff.
Do we have the arachnoid mater?
The dermater is the white, thick
What's it called?
outside,
Arachnoid.
which we don't have.
But we have.
The arachnometer, no. I don't think we have any of these.
Why don't we have the arachnoid? Isn't this?
Yeah, because it doesn't have a little extra section. I think maybe that little brown thing is part of the arachnid or piometer. It's supposed to help with circulation.
Maybe he had cancer.
I think it's brain, just not brain.
Yep, the longitudinal fissure.
After derm removed, if your specimen does not have dermater, if you look directly down the brain, it should look the one in figure 2. So if you put it on this rotation. The cerebrum. The cerebrum is the big one.
Okay.
The cerebellum is coming off.
Yeah, is it attached to one of those? Yeah, it actually is. Hold on, I'm gonna go look it up.
To steal the brain. This is the cerebellum. Oh, it's moving. And this is the longitudinal fissure in the center. You just like split it open like an apple, like.
I mean, it's not completely off, but it's like, oh yeah. Okay.
Left hemisphere, right hemisphere, longitudinal fissure, and there's the transverse.
It looks like a piece of chicken breast.
I kind of want to eat it. If it just weren't for the grooves,
It looks like it tastes really bland though. Like I feel like it'd be kind of gross.
you gotta like put salt, pepper, you know. If you turn it over, the bottom is facing
I would
up.
not eat a brain though ever. That'd be disgusting. It's so juicy. Look how wet it is.
What the heck? Ours is like covered with more brain. Okay.
Don't peel the brain off.
Oh, we gotta see one more. Spinal cord right here, and we're gonna cut it anyways.
That's true.
The pons, okay, the olfactory bulbs in the front of the brain. These are olfactory bulbs. So this is for your nose. Huh. Why is it visible? It's actually where your nose is. Then there are several nerves on the bottom side of the brain. There is the
Can we
optic
peel
chiasm.
peel back that brain piece so we can see the optic chiasm? There it is.
I was just kind of like missing it.
Yeah, like I feel like we're missing like a lot. Actually,
This sheep was dumb.
and blind apparently.
We'll just take that. Then there's the
This one part.
and the optic is
really wanna
for.
try.
Definitely get sick. The pituitary, pituitary gland is like in here, and it's connected to the.
The medulla oblongata.
Wait, below it is the pituitary gland is normally attached to the brain by the infundibulum. Yep. Infundibulum. Infundibulum. It's like right here, that weird circle. And it's where the pituitary gland is. Pituitary gland is not you can't really see it. The medulla oblongata is right here, just right below the cerebellum, this area. It controls heart rate, breathing, and blood pressure.
I miss my hair. I'm gonna be talking about this all day. I hate my hair, bro.
And the hypothalamus is like right
I wear
here.
my bonnet to school.
It's easier to see later. Controls hunger, thirst, sleep, and body
Yeah.
temperature. And the spinal cord tract.
You can try.
I'm not going to. I'll ask first.
I can't flip this page.
You get brain juice all over your hands.
Oh, that's the next page. It seems like it's 2 pages. Maybe it's not. Okay. Now, if you look at it, you can see the nerves. We can't see the nerves here. There's just so much. Theirs is fresh. Ours is all the same color. Spinal cord is the trigeminal nerve.
We don't have a very big
I bet
one. We don't have one. Optic chiasm, I think is what it's called.
Ours is cut off too.
Oh, it
you,
is?
you can kind of see like the marks where it was.
Yeah, ours is not there either. No one has one.
Really?
Yeah.
The optic
You guys
nerve
know.
is down here.
No, because my hair.
The
I wanna-
oculomotor nerve. And abducensor nerve.
Lady destroyed my hair yesterday. I'm gonna go back and take my money.
Now I'm ready to go to that person you
Well,
recommend.
this is a different person. And
The
also, the person who cut my hair was a white lady. I was
Oh.
thinking on the black.
okay, between the cerebellum and the cerebrum. Carefully pull the cerebellum down and back to open up the gap between the cerebellum and cerebrum. What the heck? I see it. You want to hold it?
Can I go get a new glove? I can't take this one off, and I don't want to put my. I don't want to put it on my. I don't want to put my hand in the brain liquid.
You want to try? You want to hold it? We're starting to open up the brain.
I just want to cut it open.
Okay.
I want to just.
Well, it says to carefully pull the cerebellum down and back to open the gap between the cerebellum and the cerebrum.
Oh, it says it right there.
Cool. Inside the gap, you should be able to make out the colliculi. Colliculi consists of the superior colliculus and inferior colliculus. Superior colliculus controls eye movement and certain aspects of visual processing, but a lot is still unknown by this organ.
Okay, what are those?
That's the superior and inferior colliculus. So it's the colliculi. The inferior colliculus
Oh, I smell it.
processes hearing sensation coming from the ears. I'm glad my sense of smell is really bad. My nerves of the nose,
Junior, don't get it in the juice.
my olfactory bulb is really bad. Ever since COVID.
It smells really bad.
I really can't smell it that bad. It's like a slight tang.
It's like coming off in waves.
It's like a slight tang, but I'm used to my mom's cooking.
We're gonna wait a few minutes. We still got some reading going
The
on.
superior colliculus is a small structure located underneath the cerebellum at the base of the cerebrum. Yeah, the inferior colliculus is below the superior colliculus. It might also be possible to expose the pineal gland by gently lifting the caniculi, depending on the specimen. Maybe, I don't know. Why is my face itchy now?
You got brain juice on your face. That's making you itchy.
Yeah.
Small brain
The
man.
pineal gland produces melanin. Oh gosh. Oh, I can kind of smell it now. Not bad.
Not a good smell.
I mean, like, it's not strong.
No, it's
It's
not
just
that bad. It's just kind of like.
Now, the next one is bisecting the brain. So you gotta cut in the top and cut it
If
in
you
the
feel
bottom.
like you're to the point that you've read everything, you've identified everything, and you want to go ahead and try to cut, you can. Just read it. Read it.
I think the fact that it is a brain, and I know that it's a brain, and that the smell is coming from a brain is making it worse.
I don't know. I just don't
Pull
really
the
care.
cerebellum back. Is that
It's like kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like the smell.
Recall that the right and left hemisphere of the cerebrum are separated by longitudinal fissure. However, the arachnoid mater and the pia mater might be holding the hemispheres together still.
Another glove.
Gently pry the hemispheres apart with your fingers. The membrane should tear easily. I don't think we have a membrane.
okay?
This is just straight up brain.
Just be gentle.
Now we gotta buy. Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to cut the brain now?
You have brain all over your fingers, by the way. Hey, look at your fingers. You have like little brain bits
Read that
all over your
section.
fingers. And they're juicy.
Page
Yum.
6. Read that section step.
We should
for step.
keep the gloves in our pocket and just go slap people. That's
No,
like,
that's
here.
like gotta be insane OSHA violations.
Okay, you wanna cut it? Here.
What do you want me
I'm
to do?
goggling in case it squirts.
Yeah, me too. Bisecting the brain. Now using the scalpel, cut the brain in half longitudinally along the sagittal plane. So you're gonna cut it straight through the top here and straight through the top center here. And then we're gonna flip it over and cut do the same thing.
Why can't I just
Okay.
cut through it the first time?
Because you're gonna damage the brain. You gotta do it carefully. The sagittal plane bisects the left and right sides of the brain along the same longitudinal fissure. The step you're missing the fissure. Oh my gosh. Oh my
You were
God.
in the way.
Remember, the brain tissue is very soft, so take your time and use gentle strokes with a scalpel to bisect the brain as cleanly as possible. You should have two nearly identical halves, and each half should resemble a photo in Figure 6.
I'm gonna stab you.
Do you get this part too?
I did.
Not the center part right here.
Get your finger out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, it really looks like chicken. This everything does taste like chicken, huh?
I don't like
Okay,
this.
looks and taste are
Yeah,
way
try that.
different, Junior.
I wonder what nerves would taste like. Like I know
Not like anything.
muscles, like fat isn't the flavor, but really, what if nerves are the flavor?
Junior. Why?
Contains the most information.
There was a crunch. There was a crunch in the soft. Don't pull it.
I gotta cut it.
Here,
not-
hold it open, Dr. Junior.
This is the heart. The heart surgery. I wonder what happened if you did it while I was alive. How fast would you lose brain function?
I mean, you wouldn't feel it, but you
It's not. Okay, it's not too bad.
Can I just stab it now?
No. And we
The smell.
that's cool. Is that what it looks like? You can't even. It's not like. Huh.
I do not like the smell of this.
You should now have a cross-sectional view of the inside of the brain. Notice distinction in the cortex.
What, Marley?
Created by
What?
sulci and gyri. Oh yeah.
Somebody break. Oh.
You're supposed to do that.
Right here says it right.
Well, it said to cut right here in half. It didn't say to separate it. You might be able to see the integrate tree-like pattern within the cerebrum. I don't.
Smells really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh.
You guys are all struggling.
No, that's.
Oh, that is bad.
You could also on one side kind of go along this edge. Because this part is attached to the cerebellum. And that way you can just see if there's any difference.
Wait, is this the last one? Okay, theirs is way better.
You'll see, like when I cut this, I just went ahead and cut off the portion that was with it.
Well, let's look at this. Wait, that's it? All we did was just cut in half? Okay.
It still tells you some things to look at, all the different layers and what they are.
Now we can play with that.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of
That is pretty
dissection
strong.
for this. When we get to the pig, it'll be a lot more.
I'm gonna cut this off.
Okay, bisecting the brain. Okay, let's see. The tree-like pattern is called the arbor vitae, stand for tree of life.
Here.
That is strong, dang.
Make sure you identify all the layers.
It's like,
Here, the
it
cerebellum.
reminds me of like the smell of liver. I hate liver. It smells like
Cerebellum.
Dang.
I'm
It's
cutting off.
getting stronger by the second.
Cutting off the spinal cord. I think it's because we're going in.
I can smell it from back here. And up. And up here. It smells
Here,
like,
here's the
it smells like
cord.
slightly spoiled milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Okay, let's see.
So bad.
This is the
Are we gonna smell like this?
this cerebellum. Oh, you can see the
our
ar-
clothes are gonna like pick
No,
up the
no,
scent.
just tell me. Tell me.
I just want to point. There's the cerebellum, and you can see the tree of life right here. See that little I think that's cool.
I am the tree of life.
Spinal cord. Medulla, pons, hypothalamus, oh that stinks. Thalamus, olfactory
There's
bulb,
brain all over the knife, by the way.
the corpus callosum, corpus callosum, gyrus, sulcus. Incision 2, you can cut it
Just cut
there.
it up after we're done.
Superior,
I want to
superior.
try cutting to it. I want to see what it feels like.
To this,
Does it feel like cutting chicken?
to the superior.
It's
Is it like-
like cutting thick jello.
So this is superior colliculus. Superior colliculus. It's not that bad now.
It looks like mushroom texture.
You're supposed to cut it.
It's not as stiff.
It says to cut it. Here. It says to cut it right here.
Does it say to cut it right there?
It says incision 2.
Don't cut through the plate.
You can see the gyrus and sulci.
Yeah.
Or sulci. How do you, I don't know, visit
The
a
smell
lot.
is kind of going away.
Okay, when you walk on that side, it's bad. Nope, 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 nope. Go ahead and cut it, Cole. Go ahead and cut it.
What?
Go ahead. Cut it.
Okay. That's gonna be really bad right
You gotta go
here.
like lean to the right. It stinks.
Oh, I smell
I'll smell it.
it.
If you lean like right
Green
on
matter.
I'm tall enough to be out of the smell area. Where am I cutting? No. Where am I cutting?
Just anything. Cut this off. Cut that
Cut
off.
this out.
Yeah, make
Ooh,
another.
it feels really weird.
Make
I know I
another.
touched it earlier, but.
Cut it off and then cut the other spinal cord.
It is very nice.
Or should we cut this whole thing out?
Actually, cut it in half because we already cut that one off. See if there's like anything on the inside of it.
I think it's made of nerves. That's crazy.
What, a brain?
It's like a singular nerve, but you can't even tell.
How am I supposed to cut this out? I don't know where it is. What I'm looking at. Okay, I see. So it's really this whole thing is what should be cut out, but I don't know if I should do that or
So you're
not.
talking. You want to eat it now? What would it smell like if it was cooked?
Pungent game. Very bad. I mean, the thick people, like, cannibals eat this type of stuff. That's disgusting.
Or they do weird stuff.
I think
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to throw it against a wall and see it go.
Man, if I were a zombie, I would not want to eat this. Like, out of everything. Like, the muscles and everything else, I get. But the brain,
I want the stabbing.
What?
I want the stabbing.
yeah, there's no way zombies would be real. Because why would they eat them out of all things?
Okay, I'm cutting this in half. I want to see like the nerve.
It's wrong.
You cheer up.
There's no nerves.
I just plucked a nerve, guys.
Oh gosh, I feel a little bit sick.
I'm getting on the sheep's brain nerves.
This is why I'm not going to do anything that's
Should we cut this in half?
It's not really the sight of it, it's just the fact, the smell of what it is, and it's on my hands.
Oh, I don't really care about that. The smell is pretty bad.
I don't think I could do surgery. I think I'll.
Well, we were there. Oh, you can go to surgery once.
I can watch it.
Yeah, but
I just don't think I could perform
it
it.
doesn't smell.
I still don't think I could perform it, like just knowing what I'm doing. I can watch someone else do it.
Oh.
I did want a little bit of a write-up from you, including what you thought was interesting, a little bit about the procedure. This is, yeah.
Okay, this is
Because it wasn't in your
Chef.
lab book.
It's coming from both sides since they just cut those here.
But use this to help you along with your write-up, okay?
Oh, there's a trash can over there.
Y'all need another one? Three of y'all over here.
It really just cuts through. I'm making
Anybody need another one?
I feel like you're cutting for like a meal.
I've got 4 more if anybody needs another one.
3 cups of diced brain. Anyone?
You making minced brain?
I want to cut it.
I don't understand how zombies would want to eat this. Because this thing stinks.
Well, it has blood.
Well, they're dead, Junior.
Yeah, but
Probably can't smell.
I would rather eat like the muscle.
You're
Rather eat
cutting up
human
minced
muscle.
brain.
Brain's like
Can
the
I
worst.
cut up
Brain's like literally the worst thing you could eat, other than the spinal cord. I don't know why you eat.
Anybody need one? Anybody need one?
Stinks.
We have 3.
I have another one.
I I should have brought my mask.
Now throw everything in the trash when you're done.
Gosh, it stinks over here.
I don't want to sit here anymore, guys. Let's move to the other table.
This has got to be the worst one.
Feels like
Let me cut out the tree.
Yeah, why'd y'all cut it up that much?
doing mint springs.
Oh my gosh.
Sydney, that was like chicken. Then eat it.
You want to get a good whiff of it?
Did you see
I'll give you $1, Cole.
No, Junior, I'm gonna throw up.
Go right next to go.
Junior, I will throw up on you.
That's worth more than $1. That's worth more than $1.
How much is it worth?
That is worth more than that.
How much is it worth?
$20.
Junior, if you give me 10
$20.
bucks,
I'll do it for 20.
if you give me 10 bucks, I'll do it.
If you touch it with your nose.
No,
Oh,
that's like contamination. That's not a good thing.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, would you do it?
I would take a good whiff
Wait,
of it for $5.
Cole, squish it in your hands.
I don't have gloves on. Ew.
I'll take a good whiff of it for $5.
Jeannie, squish it in your hands. Here, squish this part.
All right, let's quit playing with it.
Crush it.
Put your cover back on. Put your covers back on and throw it in the trash.
I got this one from the trash.
It's quite wet.
I'm gonna start the video in about 5 minutes just so y'all can see that.
I don't want to touch the table with dirty hands. Yum.
I took this cover off, so I don't really have one on board now. Is there any gray matter on the brown?
Does it really matter?
Yeah.
But
I don't want it smushed into the floor.
yum. So it was a fun. Yeah, we're gonna move to this table now.